Your old dad. He don't even know the word.
I didn't do it though. I didn't have no paternal leave. I went right back to work. I was like, nah, this is your kid. Anyway,
all right, guys, we're here, episode 49.
We gonna give this damn podcast an acronym.
I wish we could have gotten to 50 by the end of the year, but somebody done had their priorities in order.
I'm not even supposed to be here.
Like, welcome everybody to episode 49 of Our Pod Your Entertainment. This is Ralph. We're finally back in effect. Right now we're doing the remote recording
because it's nasty out there.
We got Ray here. What's up, Ray? Tell the good people how you doing. COVID free. COVID free.
Negative.
Oh my God.
For now.
We also got a returning
toxic.
I'm gonna call him Ray's replacement.
It's either him. It's gonna be either him. From I can see like
Demigod Apparel and the Toxic Ass Friends podcast. I'm poaching talent. We got Sizz in the building. Coel.
Hey,
what it do, brother?
Yeah. What up, man?
Demigod Apparel himself.
I was gonna put some on, but
you got the thunder. You got the thunder shirt on.
I haven't even done laundry yet, dude. My mom don't even let me in the basement. Baby. I can't even go in the basement.
Good. She don't want no.
Wait, why don't she want you in the basement?
Because she don't want me touching nothing.
Your parents must have been so pissed,
bruh. You have no idea. You don't have no idea. She gave me a Lysol spray and she was like, "Here, spray it down when you're done taking a shower."
I told you, go home. You don't listen. I swear, when we're at Ray's funeral and we're like, "Yo, how do you die?"
Hard-headed.
Vagina's gonna kill him.
Yeah, but my girl's not gonna have that. Me by my not that she don't trust me, but it's the fact that me quarantined for 2 weeks on my own. That's no good is coming from that. No good.
If he dies, he dies. No,
I would have died. I tell you this right now, I would have died.
He dies.
With no physical.
If he dies, he dies.
No, because if you would have been at home quarantining, we could have been potting in person.
Listen, we got. Oh no, we can't do it next week, but the following week I'm down.
The following week is New Year's Day. You're really gonna. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you gotta relax. You gotta relax.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's why I was hoping we could knock out 49 and 50, but...
Yeah, it would have been ideal to do it.
Because that way, this is the Christmas episode.
This is the Christmas episode. Merry Christmas.
It is.
Yeah. You won't be recording again by the time Christmas comes.
Do like a Saturday joint.
If you're down to do episode 50, I'm down.
We could do a 50 joint. We got some shit to talk about. There's a lot of
we only need you and me. Unless Sizz wants to join. But he don't have to.
Absolutely not. My wife takes Christmas very seriously. And I'm not.
Listen,
I'm out here. Goblin Ralph is out to fucking play.
This nigga
hey, yo, that is sick.
Like Oscar the Grouch, the Christmas
The
story.
sickest. I'm the sickest.
Goblin Ralph is sick.
I'm out of here.
Nah, Christmas is actually being taken. I'm actually gonna go somewhere for Christmas this year. I spent that shit by myself last year.
I mean, should you be going anywhere?
Exactly.
That's besides the point.
Nah,
should you be going anywhere?
I got a clean bill of health. Starting.
Dude, okay, but the people that you're gonna be around, do they have a clean bill of health?
Oh, they got it. They already got checked out. So until
well, they had to, right? Because you said that you got it from her. You got it from her.
I got exposed by her kids, but they didn't get it. Her and I are good.
Okay, I guess that's cool. I guess we could rock with that.
So since it's been like a month that we recorded,
has it been
a few things?
Really?
Yeah, bro. Since the week before Thanksgiving.
Yeah, the week before Thanksgiving. It's been a good minute.
Wow, you're right.
So how was everybody's Thanksgiving?
Fuck Thanksgiving.
It was all. I didn't go anywhere, bro. I stayed here.
Wait, I thought you were going somewhere.
I was supposed to.
Nah, right? You could have came out, bro.
I was literally.
You could have came and played football.
No. Absolutely not. Not a thing. I was supposed to go to my dad's, and my dad, like, this whole thing with my family went down where somebody got COVID. Someone was exposed to COVID, and he decided to come and stay at the house where everyone else was cooking, and then my aunt decided to go there too, and then my dad was like, y'all niggas playing. I'm canceling the whole thing.
You see, that's how it happens.
Shut the whole thing down.
Canceling everything.
It don't even have to be you. It's just the fact that other people are irresponsible that you fuck around and catch that shit. Cause now,
so he shut it down, and that's where I was supposed to go on Thanksgiving. And then my wife's brother, we were supposed to have Thanksgiving in his backyard. He puts like tables out, and he got like the big like industrial size heaters to like keep you warm and stuff like that. But it rained all day. Mm-hmm. Or it rained like the morning of or something. All day. The day before, something basically. Like that. It was like mad muddy. So like we couldn't do that either. So we literally stayed at the house. And then my dad came and brought me a plate later on, and my uncle came with him. My uncle lives in Virginia. He came up to visit. He came to come see the house because he hasn't seen us since the wedding. Oh wow!
Shit.
So he brought us a plate.
It's been a year, right, since you got married?
Gave us some food. Yeah, in August. It was, and then that was it. We stayed here and we made dinner ourselves because everything just got like completely canceled. Like, so it was very interesting. It's the first time it's happened to me, not by choice.
Man, listen.
My Thanksgiving wasn't that bad.
But
My brother cooked. He made some good ass food.
No, let's get back to your brother cooking. That motherfucker too tall to be cooking, yo. You can't be 6'8" in the kitchen, my nigga. I'm sorry.
All right, relax. My brother's 6'4".
Ridiculous fucking tall. Have you ever met his brother, Cool? This
no,
nigga
my
make you feel small.
My brother's like 6'5".
And he's not small and like he's big in both ways. So you feel like, small around this nigga. Like
I always wish I was that height. That was like my ideal height.
He's a girthy motherfucker, man.
I wanted to be 6'4", 6'5".
Yo, he looks like a linebacker or a defensive end.
Oh, he like a refrigerator.
Or a tight end.
This motherfucker big as hell. He's built like a tight end, dude. Like he's a big boy.
I put my boots on for work. I'm 6'4", and I'm like, oh.
Oh yeah, when I put my boots on, I'm 5'7", baby.
Yo, he's very. You know what's crazy? His bones are heavy. Like if he were to lay,
his bones are heavy.
Yeah, like his bone density. Like
there's like a thing like your bones are heavy.
His BD.
Oh, gross! It just sounds nasty. Wrong podcast, brother.
Cole going for a triple double today.
All right.
No, I'm good.
My highlight of Thanksgiving was not once, but twice putting Josiah on his ass.
Oh man, I was gonna ask y'all how the game was.
Yo, the game was good. Besides freaking Ralph trying to decapitate somebody in flag football, it makes no. Like,
I didn't try to decapitate nobody.
Everyone else tried to like juke or like move a little bit, like try to spin move or something. No, he just went straight at a 50-year-old. That's half his size.
Have somebody as big as me charging towards you, get the fuck out of the way. Right?
No, he went at it recklessly. Because I told him, like when we spoke, I'm like, dude, why didn't you like? I would have faked you out on the flag. Like I would have been like made believe and then jump back and then take the flag. But I think that far ahead. My son don't think that far ahead.
And he don't play football.
He's a straight shooter. He just go.
He don't play football.
He's a soccer player.
Yeah, because he.
How many kids did they have?
It was just him and Steve's nephew, Adrian. That's it.
No other kids show up.
That's it.
So we had to mix it up.
Mind you, we were supposed to wash his team. So I ended up playing with the kids. I ended up playing with the kids.
I'm glad I didn't go.
It was a good time. There wasn't that many people, but it's definitely a good time.
Nah, it looked like y'all had.
Bro, I threw a couple touchdowns. I ran for a few. Got my Michael Vick on.
There you go.
Nah, it was definitely a good time.
We hit the flea flicker once. Woo! Bombed it. Hit the flea flicker.
Oh yeah,
Jerry bombed it to Jerry. Jerry caught that shit. He was out.
Talk about Jerry, this motherfucker, yo. So tell me why Jerry gets there, right? He has a good game. Jerry's good at football. I'll give him that. But I still crack the shit out of him. I don't care what anybody say. And he knows this. So after the game, Jerry knows. Okay. Jerry knew when I came. It was pause, by the way. When
Jerry knows
when you came. When you came. Jerry knew when you came.
Yeah, Jerry knows.
All right,
I'll tell you that right now. Ask him about Paramore in 2002. Either way, he gets there. We play. He walks so like smooth. Jerry's like a smooth ass dude. He walked right to the garbage thing and just starts vomiting in the garbage because he went out the night before. nigga had J-Mo whiskey come vomiting after that game. This dude was Erling. Mad smooth with it though. Smooth. So I give him that. To throw up smooth, not one teardrop come out your eye, I respect that. Cause I ain't never throw up and not have one teardrop. You know what I'm saying?
That's facts. But
overall, the Fifth Ward Media's first annual flag football game. Hopefully, outside's open next year. We can have Coel run some fly routes.
I'll be in tune. I'll be in tune for the next one. I should be in shape by then too.
Talking about shape. We felt that shit the next day.
Dude, I was in pain for the next week.
Mm-hmm.
I was like everything. Getting out of bed. I hit a nice like bath/shower. Just ran that just chilling. Contemplating my thoughts.
I'm sitting in pain right now. Fucking tried to shovel some snow. Thought I was doing something.
Snow, yeah, you're right. Stupid storm.
Yo, my shit still hurt.
This pandemic is like if we make it through this, if we make it through 2020, yo, we supposed to live, yo. Like I don't want to hear about the Great Depression no more. I want to hear about the Great Pandemic, nigga. The 2020 pandemic.
Nah, yeah, we in there.
This is in records. This is like
we
gotta put this in the records, yo. Like this is
our lifetime. We got 2 of them too.
Yeah,
we got 9/11, and we got the pandemic.
That's crazy. I was looking at my son's history book. 9/11's on there. Like
it's in there.
9/11's legit.
The new history books have 9/11. Like, and probably in 10 years, it'll have 10 or 20 years. It'll have the pandemic.
That's crazy.
And the crazy thing about it,
that's pretty cool though. Actually,
that's awesome.
And it'll age us too.
So we're in the history books.
Pretty much.
We're our generation. Look at all the shit we've been through.
Yeah.
9/11, the recession of 2008, the Iraq War, the pandemic, Donald Trump.
We out here.
Yeah.
We doing our thing.
This is crazy.
We out here.
R. Kelly.
We out here for real. Facts. R. Kelly.
Versus
R. Kelly. R. Kelly itself.
But because it's hard not to hit. It's
It's
hard not to listen to TP2, man, dude. It is so hard to.
It's very difficult not to listen to TP2,
bro.
Yo, so I made a Jay-Z mix, right?
Man.
And I contemplated putting Fiesta remix. But I was like, no, R. Kelly, I can't.
The crazy part about that is that, like, as soon as you listen to R. Kelly shit, is that you gonna bop and sing it, and it's too late. You already
it's too late.
Nothing you could do.
Nothing you could do.
Yeah, you mid verse already, and you like
shit. We had the discussion when we first started the podcast. Remember we talked about like, we're not putting R. Kelly's music or whatever, and then Gabby was like, fuck it, I'm still listening to it. I remember I was the one that I was like, nah, I can't. But now I find myself like I come across it because it's still in my library because I forgot to delete it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like, damn, TP2.com. I wish. Feeling on your booty.
Like You're Ready comes on.
Fiesta.
I had to take it out of my playlist for my wedding. I had to take it out of my playlist for my wedding. I was tight.
Oh, are you serious? You did that?
So tight.
You had to take it out? What did you have?
Yeah. I had Grind at the end.
I'm about to say, I'm like, yo, play Feeling on Your Booty at a wedding is crazy.
I had Feeling on Your Booty.
Nah, that's not crazy, bro, man.
Ooh.
And then I had
Ray.
And
you
then
gotta.
I had,
I'm too loud.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was it? What's the other one? Step in the Name of Love.
Oh,
but that's
all black weddings have that.
That's a classic.
Not anymore. Wait, did you have International Players Anthem?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a must at a wedding.
Yo, so R. Kelly really fucked up your whole R. Kelly playlist.
When you and your girl get married, you have to play that song.
You know what's crazy?
I wanted them to play it. When I was walking down.
This nigga.
No, that's how you have to.
That's when you're supposed to play.
You're right though. You're right.
I wanted to, but I couldn't get them.
Or play it in the reception when the court, like the groom, the groomsmen and
they walk down.
The bridesmaids. That's
when we played it.
And then when you and her, boom, right there.
And then we played. What did we play? Oh, we play In My Feelings. We play.
That's a dope ass song, dude. He got classics. And people still listen to that motherfucker. I'm not beat. There's no way. It's so hard not to. So
I know mad people.
The older generations, yeah, of course. It's
we're
very
cautiously not listening to it.
Like, yeah, we're cautiously not. Exactly. But I'm talking about like generations older than us. They don't care because they're the problematic generation.
Yeah.
For as toxic as a motherfucker is, a nasty, they'll still listen to. Mm-hmm. Like, Ike Turner beat the shit out of Tina. I guarantee you, everybody in their generation still rocking to the music.
You know what? Yeah, let me not. This is the wrong podcast to ask that. So let's get into these topics.
No, what is it? It has to do with music.
I was about to go. Wait, no, it's not. I was about to go. What's worse, pedophilia or beating your domestic partner?
Oh, pedophilia is worse.
No, but you see where I was going.
Okay,
I don't agree with none of them. I think they're both awful and disgusting.
All right, let's get started.
See, I told you.
All right, so guys, we have to. Disney just took their dick out and put it on a table.
They had to.
They had to.
Like,
I think that
flop.
I think
they flopped a penis on the table. Told Netflix, Amazon, and HBO Max, toma.
No, they had to though, because HBO Max was making some power moves. They're like, you know what, y'all not gonna do it, we gonna do it.
HBO Max, that was we'll talk to that later. Right now,
that was a big reason Disney Plus did that. Yeah, and they pulled out a massive ass dick. Who's that guy that everybody sends on all those chats with the big black guy with the big dick? That's what they did. Oh, you're not on that chat. Oh, my bad. All right, so
what?
So
nothing. Nothing.
So I'm gonna chat with some disgusting ass people.
And listen, you keep that chat to yourself.
Y'all didn't get the chat with that
y'all
big
have a
brolic.
great no. Y'all have a great time in there.
It's disgusting.
Coel and I
do what y'all do.
Coel and I will be on the outside looking in.
That's where I saw Gabi's penis again. That's the chat that he sent it on.
Wrong show.
Yo, leave me out of it.
Oh my bad.
Just leave us out of it. All right.
Either way,
let's get back to it.
Disney Plus.
Yes, this was
that I haven't opened.
An investor's presentation.
MCU. Wow. MSU.
No. This is Disney because Disney's the top of the chain.
Oh,
they own everything. So, if we're gonna run numbers wise real quick, they've met like their viewership, their subscriber goals for Disney Plus.
What's the subscriber? I think they're like 80 and change, right? Million?
So they had numbers set out for, what their goals were by 2024, right? So I actually have it.
But they cheated. The fucking pandemic made them cheat because everybody home doing nothing.
That's not cheating. Bro,
I haven't opened that.
It's called an opportunity.
The first season of The Mandalorian ended, and I haven't opened Disney Plus since then.
I have.
It's nothing for me to watch.
I watch Wicked Tuna like every other week.
So listen,
racist ass white people catching big ass fish.
Look, by 2024, they predicted for Disney Plus they were gonna have between 60 and 90 million subscribers.
Shit.
Right now, as of December 2nd, they're at 86.8 million subscribers.
Oh, they'll surpass that by January.
For Hulu, they predicted anywhere between 40 to 60 million.
That's Disney as well, right?
They're at 38.8 million. And with ESPN Plus, they predicted 8 to 12. They're at 11.5 million. So they're meeting their goals within a year.
Hold on real quick. So when you do that bundle package, does that count as one subscriber each?
Yes.
Because you're paying the $13.99?
Yes.
The reason why they bundle it. Cable companies do the same thing. It's the reason why we bundle phone,
internet, so that makes sense why they met their Hulu. Because niggas don't fuck with Hulu like that. Right. But it makes sense, though. You might as well get the package.
But yeah, you sign up, you get it, blah, 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 whatever. It's the same reason cable companies do it. We do the same shit. Motherfuckers don't use no house phone, but we'll say that we got
so you get that $20 off or whatever the case may be.
No, it's so we can, at the end of the year when we put our board up, we have such and such voice subscribers, even though nobody uses the shit. But we
But
can
it's a
say
subscriber.
that we have it because you signed up for
And now with Hulu, they actually have it bundled where if you, let's say, wanted to do Hulu Live TV.
Oh, talk to me because I might have to do that shit.
So Hulu Live TV is like $60, $70 a month, right?
I had it.
Okay.
That shit's expensive.
If you get Hulu Live TV, Disney Plus, and ESPN Plus, it comes out to like $60.
All right, so if I have the Disney Plus package and I do Hulu Live, it'll come out to $60 total.
For Hulu Live, Disney Plus,
plus tax.
and ESPN Plus.
Plus tax.
They tax that shit too?
Well, yeah, I pay.
America,
Look, I pay $12.99. I pay $12.99 for the 3 of them, but with tax, it's like $13.98.
Yeah.
Okay, so that makes
Not
sense.
bad.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
I'm just not that guy.
$13.58,
I'm not
something
that
like
guy.
that.
I'm not the cut the cord guy. I can't.
Cause
I like to scroll through my channels.
I just cut the cord today. Done.
Really?
I can't do
Yeah,
that. I never know what I want to watch.
I got rid of.
Yeah, but
I got rid of Rise and Files.
Than we do. He lives in where you live again in East Brunswick somewhere. That's a whole different tax
I don't know what
bracket.
that means.
Yeah, what the fuck does that even mean?
This nigga don't live with
I don't
us.
even
We
know
live
what that
in
means.
07036. This nigga, what's your area code? What's your zip code?
Oh,
This nigga got a bidet
yeah.
in his bathroom, I bet. Let me see your bidet, bro. Pause.
Chill.
Look.
I didn't get one. I didn't
Nah,
get one yet.
look,
You need
not
to.
yet.
Yo, I know this has nothing to do with entertainment, but do you know we're like the only country who is not normal for us to have bidets in our bathroom? Like most
Yeah,
of Europe and
Ryan fucking
Asia,
ball.
And
they have fucking bidets. They don't understand that they're like toilet paper. Ew.
where?
Yeah.
In like Europe and Asia.
Yeah, but you got French people who
Destroying the
barely fucking
environment.
brush their teeth. Don't compare me to them.
Yeah, but have you ever tried a bidet?
Nah, too much pressure.
It's amazing.
I'm not doing that.
We're not going there.
Too
We're
much
not
pressure.
going there.
Too much pressure.
Nigga said too much pressure.
And I heard it's a strong
my
ass stream
God.
too. Nigga. Have you
But
ever
you might like
cleaned
it?
the fucking water hose to clean the car? Nigga, that's a whole different pressure.
You might like it. That's why you don't want to mess with it. You might like it.
Nah, never that.
It's too much. It's just way too much.
It's a little bit. Yeah, some niggas that like. You know what? Yeah, let me. Wrong podcast.
So, moving on.
Are we gonna talk about?
Yeah,
the
they're
series
giving
that
us.
are gonna drop.
They're giving us 10 Star Wars series, 10
Hold on, wait,
Marvel
so,
series.
So when I saw that on the what's it called? I know the one of Ahsoka. I know that one.
Yeah,
But
so
what are
Katana.
the-
Yeah,
What are the other 8? I had no idea.
they're like different parts of the Star Trek.
It's all
Like
different
universe.
parts-
It seems
different
almost like
parts of the
everything's
Star Wars
derived off the
universe.
Clone Wars. Like that's what it seems like.
Bro, Star Wars is a story that starts in one point and goes to the end. But there's
It's
so many
thousands
different
of years.
galaxies and
Yeah,
of stories
Like, see,
that
me,
are
like
part
me,
of
for
it.
instance,
Like,
you guys may be more knowledgeable than me. I just started getting into Star Wars when I started watching Mandalorian. I've been on a fucking tunnel.
I got 6 Star Wars books downstairs. Like,
See, again with the books.
they're totally different stories outside of what you saw in the movies. The books I'm reading aren't even
Like when he pulled out that fucking dark saber, that shit blew my fucking mind. I was like, "What the fuck is that?"
this guy.
I'm dead serious. I was like,
yo, I just saw the episode today. I saw the
Saber.
episode this morning.
I didn't watch it yet.
You fucking.
My bad.
Oh, I thought you watched it.
Shut
No,
up.
he watched first season.
I didn't watch it yet. I watched the first season. I haven't gotten a chance to
Okay,
sit down.
season 2 just ended today. So I know you said you wanted to binge it.
Oh, I'm watching it tonight with my
Yeah,
girl.
I'm gonna
I got my
watch the
girl
whole
Now
into
you
it
binge
too.
it.
No, Carolyn doesn't watch it.
No, I forced her. No, I'm not beat, yo.
I don't
But we
watch
gonna be together. You gotta watch this shit. I'm sorry.
That
yo.
I
the only
forced her.
thing.
That sounds very heavy-handed.
No, it is. It was. That's
I've
the
only
only
done
thing
that
that I
with,
am
like,
heavy-handed
other
with
stuff.
when it comes to that. Like Star Wars, you have to learn it. That and the MCU. Because I was freaking out when Marvel pulled out their big ass cock. There, I was like, "Oh my!" My girl's like, "Why are you acting like this?" Like, yo, relax, have a fucking seat. Because this is a whole. They just changed the
Why you
game.
acting
Like,
like
don't
this?
do that.
Why you acting
Right.
like that, right?
Man, listen, I can't wait for that WandaVision. It comes out on my son's birthday. We both not gonna go to school or work.
Yeah. WandaVision.
That shit's gonna be lit.
WandaVision looks interesting.
It's gonna bring. It's gonna. I think it's gonna spider web into other shit like the multiverse and the fucking the Spider-Verse. Like it's gonna give us a big
right.
picture in that.
They could at least tell me what it's about.
Well, WandaVision.
House of M.
It starts.
Right?
It starts January 15th.
Yeah, my son's
It takes place after Endgame.
Right after.
Right. I just don't know what it's about.
So essentially,
I don't know.
she creates her own reality.
She goes crazy.
Is it her or the witch? What's her name? Because there's Easter eggs showing that it might be the witch.
I know.
Yeah,
we gotta watch But
we gotta watch the show.
That trailer has me hooked. I'm ready for that because that's gonna lead into Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness and the third Spider-Man movie.
That's what I'm waiting. That's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for Thor, Doctor Strange, and Spider-Man. That's what I want.
We're getting everything
you gotta watch.
Guys.
You gotta watch WandaVision.
It forces you to watch everything because it's all connected. It forces you to watch everything.
Listen, everything that they put out, I'm gonna watch.
Yeah, real quick.
Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Bro,
that looks great.
I'm watching all of it.
You think
the Loki trailer?
Red Hulk? Red Hulk in that?
No.
I think so.
I think we're getting...
General Ross has to be there.
General Ross is in the show. I think.
They're done. Hot take.
Talk to me.
They're done with the Hulk.
No, they're not.
Hulk, though?
The Hulk is done. They're done.
No, they're not. I'm gonna... Wait.
They got a whole other
Wait, stop. They're making She-Hulk. And Mark Ruffalo's gonna be in She-Hulk.
Right. But they're done.
Oh, no. They're not making a movie. They're not making any Hulk movies ever. Legally, they can't. Legally, they can't.
That's a TV show.
You know how they got away with it? They got away with it by giving him shit to do in Age of Ultron, Ragnarok, Infinity War, and Endgame. That, like, his story arc in those 4 movies was his Hulk 2.
Well, that's the thing. I think he's a good supporting character. I don't think we need a whole story.
I don't need a movie.
Like, I'm tired of the Batman story too. Like,
I'd be alright. I'd be alright with a Hulk TV show.
I'll take it.
I don't need a Hulk anything. I'm good.
Can't even get mad at that.
Just throw him in there.
Just throw him in here. Sprinkle.
Throw him in here. Sprinkle him in there.
Like a seasoning. You know what I'm saying?
I don't need
Yo, I like how we all did this.
A little sprinkle.
Yeah, because we don't. It's not necessary.
I don't need a whole hour. Just give me a little. Ooh, okay.
No, give me like 30 minutes episodes.
Give him 40 minutes in general for the whole season.
Give me 40 minutes in a 10 episode.
No, that's terrible. Terrible.
No, I don't need it.
I'm tired of Hulk smash. Nigga, how much Hulk smash can I get? Pause. How much Hulk smash can I get?
But think about it. You're not getting that because look at what he did in Endgame. In Endgame, he blended the two. Now when he's the Hulk, he actually talks.
Now this nigga want to talk.
It's
too late. It's too late.
But guys, Spider-Man. We're getting everything.
That's gonna be lit.
Guys, we're getting the Sinister Six. We're getting the live-action multiverse. I hope we get a live-action Miles Morales.
They have to. They introduced the uncle already.
Who do you want to play Miles Morales?
Who do I want to play Miles Morales?
I want a Puerto Rican cat to play that shit. I'm sorry. I said it. Give me a dark-skinned Puerto Rican. He Puerto Rican. Everybody forget he's Puerto Rican.
Get a dark-skinned Latino actor.
Give me
an Afro-Latino actor.
Get a Dominican to play a Puerto Rican. We can do that.
It doesn't have to be anybody.
Find a good one.
It doesn't have to be anybody that's like famous or established, because clearly we don't have that. But you already have his uncle in the universe. Donald Glover is Aaron Davis. He's Prowler.
Yeah,
I would have loved to play him too.
He's already in the MCU.
Yeah, he's already integrated. Yeah.
Do you think they're gonna go real young like they did with Peter, or they're gonna go older?
I think they will. They have to because he's younger. He's younger than Peter.
I think that's gonna be the end credits. I think that's gonna be the end credits for Spider-Verse.
It's gonna be tricky considering the Holland kid is young as shit.
Yeah, I'm mad he's English too. Like we couldn't find an American motherfucker to play that shit.
I'm not mad. He's awesome. I love it.
He's great. He's the perfect Peter Parker, and he's the perfect Spider-Man.
From New York or something? Like damn.
Nah, bro.
Like
I don't think it has. I don't think that has anything to do with their decision.
Shit.
Franklin is English too, and he out there selling coke in L.A.
Franklin who?
What are we
Are
talking?
you talking about Snowfall?
From Snowfall.
Is he? Oh, I've never seen that show. You know what's crazy? That was on my. That's
British
on
as
my
fuck.
list.
You've never seen Snowfall?
And I hear nothing but great things. All right, so there you go. It's on top of my list.
Stop watching cartoons and watch.
Well, right now I'm
Snowfall.
catching up with Clone Wars. I'm like 4 seasons. I'm like 3 seasons in.
Stop watching cartoons and watch Snowfall.
All right, so let's run through some of the stuff real quick. We're getting Captain Marvel 2, Thor 4, Doctor Strange 2, Guardians of the Galaxy 3, and they're getting a holiday special. Ant-Man 3. We're getting Blade.
I hate holidays.
Is it rated R? Is it confirmed it's rated R?
No, but we are getting Deadpool 3, and that's going to be rated R. I think if they can do Deadpool and they, if there's a positive reception to it, by also putting it in the universe, but not affecting the Disney brand, they'll go ahead and start doing more adult oriented.
Are they going to sprinkle a little Deadpool
real quick,
and Matt Murdock in the Spider-Man?
So Disney's going to launch. You know how they bought all the Fox properties, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so they're going to launch like a lot of the adult oriented stuff on the Disney Plus app internationally. It's going to be I don't know, when you open the Disney Plus, they have all the banners like Marvel, Pixar, Star Wars. So at the end, there's going to be one that says Star. And it's going to be like password protected. So that way, if you have kids, they can't.
I was going to say that.
And
how do they do that? Like,
and they're going to
adult section,
and they're going to have, all the, like, they have like Logan, Deadpool, like the Alien and Predator.
What about the
Oh, we're getting I think it's an Alien or a Predator series.
They can keep that shit.
Okay.
I don't want that.
I'm interested.
They can keep all the holiday specials for everything.
Yeah, I didn't. That wasn't
special
to me at all.
Y'all are wasting camera time.
Yeah.
All right,
make that shit
guys.
animated.
COVID time.
We're getting the Fantastic Four.
That
again.
Hold on, real quick.
The right way.
Am I excited?
The right way.
Yes.
Yes.
Am I nervous as well? Yes.
Of course.
No, you shouldn't be nervous. Disney has it.
Wait, you know who's directing the movie? The guy who's been directing the Spider-Man movies.
And that's fine. They're good movies, but they're not great.
Well, that's because they've never done it right.
And don't.
Except for the first one. I like.
No. He's not talking about the Fantastic Four. He's saying that the Spider-Man movies, he's like, they're good, but they're not great.
Yeah, like,
which I disagree.
No, they're not great.
Exactly.
They're good. They're really good. They're good movies.
Are you crazy?
I enjoyed the fact that they didn't give me the fucking.
You like Tobey Maguire.
Huh?
You like Tobey Maguire.
No, I think Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man was better, to be honest with you. Acting wise.
That Spider-Man is
No, the Spider-Man movie itself was horrible. The acting, I feel like Andrew Garfield was better. Me personally. And
no way.
The Tobey Maguire
punk rock skater dude.
The Tobey Maguire one, it felt like a.
He was 48.
Well,
I'm good on that.
It felt like a cartoon toward the end. Spider-Man 3 especially.
When you watch it now, it just does. Spider-Man 3 is the worst.
Oh yeah, it's the worst of them. Spider-Man 2 was great because it had Doc Ock. Spider-Man 2 had Doc Ock. That's great.
That was good.
How do you not think the new Spider-Mans are?
No,
great?
they're really good movies. I'm not saying I don't want to. I like the fact that they didn't kill Ben again. Like, I appreciate that we didn't go back to that story all over again. Like, yeah, we know his uncle dies.
Well, they made it a case to not do the same
over and over, which is smart.
Thing.
I just think with the Fantastic Four, me personally, I want them to go that direction, which is a positive thing. Because what's the guy's name? John Hunt. His name?
John Watts.
John Watts.
John Watts.
And I feel like he's going to do the same thing. Where I think he's going to establish the characters and give us a little tidbits of how they got their powers.
I think we're getting
I don't want
older.
Scratch.
I think we're getting older Fantastic Four. They're going to be established already.
Good. I'll take that.
I don't think we're getting an origin story. I think we're getting older Fantastic Four.
Establish another universe.
Like,
I'll take it from another universe.
No. We're not getting other universe. We're getting
616?
The Fantastic Four already established. Older actors. We're not getting like actors in like their 30s.
Well,
possibly like 40s.
Is it going to be the main one, which is 616, which is the Avengers and all that?
I think so.
In together?
Yeah,
616.
I think so.
I'll take it. But how have they been hidden in New York for such a long time?
Same way Spider-Man. Same way Spider-Man was hidden in New York.
but in this one they're older though. So how
it doesn't matter. They just been living the whole time.
Living their lives.
Yo, but that's like almost 15 years.
Bro, none of it ever makes sense.
They'll make it make sense. They'll make it make sense.
Same
but you know what though? In our time, they've been gone for 15 years, but for them, they probably been gone for 30, 40 minutes or an hour or 2 hours because they were stuck in the quantum realm. Damn, yo.
Get this thing.
Yeah.
Marvel's fucking lit.
Yeah. No, they disappeared in the blip, and then they fucking came back.
Well, how are you liking Lovecraft Country?
I finished it.
Okay, so the main character, he's going to be Kang the Conqueror in Ant-Man 3.
Oh, I do like him.
He's great.
He's a really good actor, too.
He's amazing.
I will say one thing about Lovecraft Country.
Dad.
Episode 7 was the worst episode I've ever watched in my life.
Are you serious? For the whole series in general?
Yo, I was 1 through 6 had me. Like, I'm in. Episode 7 came on, and I was like, my wife literally walked in from work at the same time I started it. And I was like, listen, I've been sitting here for 6 hours watching this, and it's been great the entire time. I was like, this is the worst hawkish shit that I've ever watched in my life.
What is it consist of? Because I've never watched it.
Bro, I blanked it. It didn't even happen. Because
I gotta give you my HBO Max info because now it's available on Fire Stick, so you can watch it on the Fire Stick.
Bro, like I was like, yo, how did they do everything so right 1 through 6, and then this one is so shitty?
But then they redeemed themselves with 8. 8 was good.
Yeah, 8 was great, and then the ending was good.
8 was the ending.
What's the premise of the show?
It was only 8 episodes.
It was only 8? Okay, yeah. I thought there was 9. I'm tripping.
What's the premise of the show, though?
Am I tripping? The premise of the show is you have to watch it.
Yeah.
There's no way someone can
it's very difficult to explain it to you. You have to watch it.
My girl tried to ask me what it was about, and I was looking at her like, yeah, I don't know.
All right, so this is actually a great segue.
Hold on real quick. I just want to, you know what? I'll throw that out there when we do our picks for the end of this episode.
Speaking of HBO Max, next year, actually starting next week with Wonder Woman 1984.
I can't wait for that.
Every single movie that Warner Brothers is releasing in theaters will also be released on HBO Max the same day. They will be on HBO Max for 31 days. Then they'll just be in theater until it's time for it to go to like video on demand and people could purchase it for like, home media. And then it'll come back to HBO Max after it's gone through all the money-making platforms.
See, that was...
When are they going to wise up and give me the option to purchase my movie ticket with my DVD purchase or my digital purchase? Like, when are they going to, do that? I've been saying that for years. I've been saying to my girl for at least 15 years. I'm like, I want to buy my ticket, and I want to also have the option to pay for, well, now it would be a digital copy, but back then,
like the future release of the movie for home media?
Yeah.
That makes
but I want it earlier.
Yeah, you want
paid
VIP
more.
access.
Got it.
Yeah, I paid more, so I want.
Oh, so you're willing to pay more?
Go see. Yeah,
okay.
I'll pay more.
Why wouldn't you?
So, say the movie ticket's $16, right? Say I pay $35.
Okay.
For the movie ticket, or $40, or however much they want to charge for it. I buy the movie ticket and I buy the DVD, so I get it a month, 3 months earlier than everyone else who didn't purchase.
That's steep, but I would see 2 weeks maybe.
It's not steep. You go to the store, you see how much a DVD is.
No, I haven't bought a DVD since 2007.
It's $25.
Yeah, a Blu-ray's like $25.
Oh, that's
sometimes $30 too.
The 4K joint?
Depending on what you get, because now you can get the digital copy with it, so they charge you more. So now my idea would be is if I'm going to the movie theater to buy a ticket, give me the option to buy a digital code to own said movie earlier than everyone else.
So,
'Cause I
okay,
actually went
here's
out-
wait.
Okay.
So here's the one issue with that. Because now the theatrical window is smaller. So theatrical
Right.
window is from, the time it gets released and it's in theaters before they release it like on home media or in streaming. That window's smaller, so how much sooner you can't get it sooner now.
This would have worked. This would have worked
Pre-COVID.
COVID.
But I,
It ain't gonna work now,
I think it'll work now. It just has to
this would have
be
worked.
has to be adjusted
Not really,
in a sense.
because they're dropping it on a streaming service. So
like if
it's not gonna help you.
Like, for instance,
Well, here's
if
the thing: home media, like
I'll pay
gonna
for
go
early access.
Home media is gonna go extinct. Blu-rays are gonna stop being made.
Yeah.
You're just gonna have probably like 4K discs or 4K digital copies.
But that's the thing.
I mean, I got a crate of DVDs right now
that you haven't touched
like,
in how long since you moved.
I'm not, because they're on fucking. I have them. They're
So that's my
they're
thing.
on
Like, instead of
cable,
all right,
they're
so
on,
they should do whereas you have an HBO subscription. It's out in theaters or in the app itself, right? The same day. No, I think you should give the people that are willing to pay a little extra, like another $10, like us.
This guy.
Instead of dropping it on the
need it
25th,
now.
you drop it on the 31st. And you be
like I said, the theatrical window's too small now, so it's not gonna work.
Yeah,
It's not gonna work
none of
anymore.
this shit will work.
It doesn't work.
prior.
They'll make so much more money. At
10 years ago
They
when I
won't.
was saying this would have.
They won't, because no one's going to theaters anymore.
Yeah, I'm not going to the theater. Not after the fucking scare I
Listen,
had.
Wait,
I was saying this.
you were the
when,
one trying to get us to rent out a theater.
Oh yeah, but it's just us.
Doesn't matter.
That's true.
It's not.
We're in a
random
panorama.
people. Panorama? What the hell's a panorama?
See, Coel got that joke. This is how out of touch you are. Because if you paid attention to the internet, you would know that people are so tired of saying pandemic, so they're using every other P word they can think of.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Yeah.
This is how out of touch you are.
You would think you'd be in touch since you inside.
You know what's crazy? I've been inside.
You have
and
an
I'm
entertainment podcast. How are you this out of touch?
I'm less involved on my phone. I just be like, I'm reading articles about COVID-19. Did you see the fucking nurse that passed out after she took the fucking COVID
Wrong
vaccine?
podcast. This has
you read
nothing
the
to do
rest?
with entertainment. Wrong podcast.
Did you read the rest of the article after she passed out?
Just the beginning
Of course
parts.
you did it.
Of course, they don't.
That's fine.
They read the juicy headline, but they don't bother reading the rest.
Right.
And they'll repost the juicy headline.
Yeah.
Anyways, has
Clickbait.
nothing to do.
Fuck that shit. Nah, I'm kidding. Everything's fine. But
Everything's fine.
I was saying this back when I was saying this when I was going to movie theater to see Twilight. I had this idea. I'm like, yo, if I walk in the movie theater to come see Twilight, New Moon or Eclipse or whatever, and I paid $20 for the ticket, an extra $25, I should have the DVD in a couple weeks. I shouldn't have to wait a fucking 6 months for it to come out. If I'm paying extra right now, I know y'all got them.
Then there was one of those like pirating things. I think that's what happens with that.
Well, yeah, back
But
then.
a digital
I'm
copy,
assuming
I think
that
you'll be
that's what they were
fine.
worried
I think-
about. But
Yeah, because a digital copy, they could just email it to you.
Yeah, digital copy could have
it's a
been
code.
$15. Like, yo,
It's a
you
code. Once the code is used, you can't use the code no more. You can't. They have
Yeah.
stipulations where you can't screen share on certain apps anymore. You can't do this stuff
You
anymore.
buy it,
But
ticket.
now we're in a pandemic and the movie theaters are shut down, so it doesn't matter
This is
anymore.
wild. I hate this world that
But-
we live in. But either way, we have no other choice.
Fucking sucks.
$1 million idea that I never got off the ground.
Shit, you
know?
buy a ticket, you buy a digital copy, and you get it a month before everybody else does.
Facts.
All right, so
Now that
moving on.
It sounds good.
Who listened to the Kid Cudi album?
not me.
I hate this. I tried today, and I could not. Yo.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I listened to some of it. I enjoyed what I listened to. I
play like the first.
have to go back to it, but it's not something that's gonna have heavy replay value on me. I like Kid Cudi, but I'm not the biggest Kid Cudi fan like Gabby.
Yeah.
Gabby's a huge Kid Cudi fan.
Oh no, he listens
I'm
to
not.
that. He probably listens to that shit like 15 times already.
I'm not the guy.
I'm not a
for
Kid
that.
Cudi fan. I'm not. I
I
like
said
his
it-
music.
I'm not-
I brought
just
it
not a
up
big
because
fan.
it's music. So
I don't. No,
He said,
I'm good.
I hate you both. You guys are. Ugh.
Absolutely not. I'm sorry. I didn't even try.
Well, less you, Coel, because this isn't your pod.
I tried
More
last
Ray.
week. No, was it last? When did it drop? Last week, Friday?
In 2021, I'm going to make Ray, every episode, do something he doesn't want to do. Every week. Make him do something he doesn't want to do.
That's the every day, it seems like now. In a relationship, I do stuff I don't want to do all day.
You don't do it for the pod, though.
Hey.
You know what's crazy, yo? I started doing the research that you do on like the pod. I'm surprised how many people listen to old shit. Like we had over like almost 200 something and 50.
All right, wait. We'll leave that to the end. We're gonna celebrate at the end.
Okay,
right?
Okay. I was like,
celebrate at the end.
Christ.
Oh damn! I didn't even get no champagne. That's crazy.
Nah.
Shot of vodka.
We're about to give you a shot of aguardiente. Let's go.
You know, Coel
I got a case of Cabo Wabo.
Cabo Wabo?
Tequila like that?
I have a case of it. Yeah, my boy gave me a case of tequila.
This nigga, he
6
probably heard.
Yo, drop me off a bottle in my house, bro.
I'm be like, case. I put it in the Soda Stream the other night.
How was that?
It was delicious. I put it tequila, water, and lime. Fire.
All right, we all need to go to Cole's house and have him just serve us these kind of drinks on the Soda Stream.
Soda Stream this shit out of this shit, bro.
As soon as this pandemic is over, we're doing at least the first 6 episodes.
Not the pandemic. After the holidays is fine. I can't do anything because I can't risk Christmas.
No, you can't. I'm thinking
Christmas and New Year's
things will be somewhat more realistically sane. Oh damn.
Nope.
No.
Scrap it, buddy.
I get
Summer is your best hope, and summer's over too already. Just cancel it.
Wishful thinking.
You're done.
Fall 2021.
That's wild. Though.
Hey.
You're done.
You're done. Stick a fork in ya.
That shit just made me super sad.
I know.
What else came out?
All right.
Swag 3 by Soulja Boy came out. You guys listen to that?
The what?
Swag 3?
No.
Soulja Boy?
Not my Superman that you know. Not my.
It's 16 songs, man.
Oh, damn. He put an album out.
Big Soldier's not for me.
This guy said Big Shoulder, not for me.
I haven't listened to Big Soulja in a minute, bro.
Big Soulja makes music for people that's gonna rob you in the hood.
Really? I think he does music for people who gonna dance and then get robbed in the hood.
Nah,
no.
I don't know what kind he's having actually an identity crisis.
Wait,
I feel like he gets robbed.
He makes hood booger music. Yeah, he
makes like hood music. You probably like it, right?
Yeah, you probably would, because you're a hood booger.
He do dance.
You're a hood booger and a finger reader.
Doing all this like Superman.
No, it's got none. It doesn't have none of that to it anymore. It's just
I
don't know. It's
he's a big ass thug now. He's a thug.
Is he really?
He's having a crisis. He's having a
for years
identity crisis.
Let's not talk about that.
He went from being one of the most pop friendly rappers to all of a sudden now he got guns and he want to fight people and he beefs with people.
But he started that though. Don't get it mistaken. As crazy as he is, he started that just rapping whatever gun coke rap over trap beats. When the internet popped off, he started that. All the rappers rap exactly like Soulja Boy started.
No, you're right.
After
let's give him his flowers.
He's a staple.
Let's give him his flowers.
No, literally, because he was just like he just turned a beat on and he would just rhyme whatever coke, gun, or any kind of rhyme, and the song never made sense, and it was just like rhymes out of nowhere. It wasn't even a hit, but he started that just like. Other guys obviously took it and elevated it and made it catchy, but he started that just rapping like random shit.
So they perfected what he didn't.
Yeah, but he started that shit though. Don't get it twisted.
No, but let's talk about drill rap and Roddy Rebel's home.
He is home.
I can't wait.
I can't wait.
Oh,
Can I tell you real quick? I know who he is, but I cannot recall that I've ever listened to a single song.
I'll tell you this right
from
now.
Roddy Rebel.
Computers, bro. You listen to computers.
I'm telling you this right now. If it wasn't for Rowdy, they might
have to look it up.
You never listen to computers?
I might have to look it up.
Social network.
That's the.
And these computers got these niggas walking around like they some shooters.
I'm telling you right
All
now.
I know is, listen. All I know is that he's Bobby Shmurda's guy.
Yeah.
Free Bobby Shmurda.
Shout out to
Free
Bobby
Bobby Shmurda. Shout out to
not
Bobby Shmurda.
snitching.
Free Bobby Shmurda.
Next year,
He's a real G. Well, Roddy was able to come home because
2 years
of
early.
Bobby.
Because of him.
2 years early, he got home because of that.
Because of Bobby, yo.
If there wasn't no Rowdy, they might not even be a Pop.
Yo, I got a prediction, yo. When Bobby comes home, Bobby's going to take over the world.
I can't wait.
Everybody is, because I look at it this way: the hype he had was the same hype that like 50 had when 50 first came out. When 50 dropped Get Rich or Die Trying, he had that hype behind him.
Right, so
like people were waiting for him to drop. Like,
do you think? And rest in peace to my guy Pop. We all know I love Pop.
Rest in peace, Pop Smoke.
You think his stardom was on the same level, or was Pop just a little bit more? I think Pop was almost there before he passed.
Pop was a little bit more.
Than who?
He had more
than
Bobby Shmurda.
Yes.
He had more. He had a lot more follow-up records. Than
Yeah, he had more.
Pop was just going. He was just here.
Bobby got 3 out, if that, and then he was already locked up.
Yeah.
And you know what's crazy?
But out of those 3,
what he's doing
only
now.
one was huge.
Oh, that was a bang.
Yeah,
Pop had a couple that were huge.
And that's the scary part.
They're
Not to
big,
take
yeah.
away nothing from Bobby, but like Bobby really don't have a discography. Like Pop.
No, because before he could drop anything of substance, he went to jail.
Yeah, he went to jail.
Kind of,
You know the vibe.
You know the fucking vibes. I gotta be a criminal first, rapper second.
oh damn, this guy wildin'.
Y'all better write the check.
I'm telling you right now,
going
and I think
back
that's how
up.
Bobby's doing what he's doing.
Bobby Shmurda is going to take over the world.
That's a lot of pressure on him.
Think about it.
I
When
can
he
see
comes
doing it,
out,
though.
he's gonna be like mid-20s. He's young.
And he has to be
he'll
writing
be
in there.
fine.
There's no way he's not writing.
He'll be fine.
Yo, I think the smartest thing he did was saying like, "Yo, send me to prison now, because when I come out, I'm gonna still have a career. Like, I'll be young."
That sounds crazy.
Yeah,
how
it'd
long
be
they been
fine,
locked up
man.
for now?
It's been a while.
Like 4 years, right? At least 3.
Maybe more.
I don't know. I don't know how long.
At least 4.
I don't know how long Bobby
At
got.
least 4, I think.
Well, they say
He got December 2021. They're saying now.
yeah. Either way, though, man. Shout outs to Roddy Rebel for coming back home. He gonna throw some out Christmas. I got a feeling. Give us bless.
Yo, Bobby. Right now, Bobby Shmurda is 26.
God, he was
On
so
September 21st, 2020, he was denied parole, meaning he will serve his full sentence and be released on December 11, 2021.
Oh, so he'll be home. He'll
be home next year. Literally, next year he'll be home.
He'll be home next year, yeah.
Oh, so
He'll be home next year.
He did his whole bid just to let Roddy.
He did his whole bid.
That's a true gangster.
Bro, he gets out of, yo,
he was gonna
he's
get
gonna
out.
be 27.
He was gonna get out. But he had a lot of
27, bro.
In prison?
Yeah.
Oh, like what?
That's why his shit was denied.
Ah, that makes sense. He wasn't on his best behavior.
Nope.
Because he was supposed to get out this year.
That's what I thought. I thought he was supposed to get it like in August.
Yeah, but they denied it because he had a bunch of
Fights or whatever.
shit on his record or whatever.
So technically, in 2016, he pleaded guilty and was sentenced to 7 years, which was reduced to 5 after receiving credit for 2 years he already served awaiting trial.
Imagine getting locked up in a waiting trial for 2 years.
That's
and then
fucking
finding out
wild.
you gotta do 5.
That's why I can't do no nefarious
Like, hey, yo.
things.
Bro, I've been sitting in here for 2. Now you telling me I get 5?
Shout out to Bobby Shmurda.
Nah, he did his thing.
can't wait.
But
All right.
he's a true G. Don't do nothing by
Real
me.
quick.
I'm gonna snitch on all y'all niggas. Just a FYI.
Ray, we know you don't care, but I got jokes.
About what?
Was Ashanti scared of Keisha?
Oh, facts.
Yes.
No,
Facts.
I'm 110% sure. I say Akeisha is going
Scared.
to smoke her.
Yes.
Keisha was gonna smoke her.
Cook.
She went outside and started
Super
licking
smoke.
Raylins in Atlanta, nigga. That I know for a fact.
We don't care about
she
Ja
went to
Rule.
South
We don't
Africa, Atlantic City, Atlanta.
You know what the
everywhere.
worst?
This bitch was everywhere, and she got the Rona.
She was gonna do it live, right? Keisha performing her music over Ashanti performing her, not bullshit.
No,
pop
because she
star
got hits.
shit. She got hits.
She do.
But Keisha
But we don't care
singing
about
live, game over.
It's over.
Game over.
It's a
She was
wrap.
gonna smoke her boots. She probably found out exactly
Yeah,
what she
it
was
was gonna
doing.
be crazy.
Oh yeah, I'm positive, nigga.
She's like,
I
yeah,
don't
nah.
want none of
I'll
that.
tell you
I got
this.
COVID. I'm not done.
Keisha's.
I got COVID.
Bro.
I made this. I realized this, and I made
got
this
corona.
observation with Versus. Versus has changed in the fact that when it first started, it was about your hits. Now, because people are
Oh, it's a
actually
show.
performing,
What's a show?
it's how you put on a show. Because how you put on that show will get people to remember your music. Be like, oh, this shit is a vibe. Like, you get people in there.
To piggyback
Because
off
people
of what
have
you
parties
said,
now.
think about it. When DMX and Snoop, everybody knew Snoop was gonna win. Everybody knew Snoop was gonna win, right?
Y'all call me crazy when I said Snoop.
No, I thought it was gonna be closer, but I know.
I think it was super close.
I thought it was gonna be closer.
It was close,
but I think because
it was close.
Snoop Dogg's
I think it was like
charisma,
11-9
his
or 12-8.
his
Looking at me
personality.
like, they're
He's
like,
used to
yo,
being
I don't
behind
know
the
nothing
cameras.
about that.
Like Snoop smoked
Y'all were-
X, yo. Like he
Bro,
got
we
so,
were in my basement. Y'all were killing me.
No, I
Y'all
did.
was-
I killed
I-
because I'm a big
So
Snoop
wait,
fan.
I actually had this conversation with somebody. Snoop Dogg, he's the most famous rapper.
Yes.
Can't be.
He's the most recognizable rapper in the world.
Anybody
Snoop
knows who
can go to
Dogg is.
any country. They're gonna know that's Snoop Dogg.
Yeah.
He's not I'm not saying he's the best rapper or the most successful, but he's the most famous rapper.
You put him anywhere in the
100%.
world, he's A-list.
Snoop is the
no matter
most
what.
They know
Snoop
who
is the
Snoop
most
Dogg.
mainstream rapper.
Oh, facts. Without a doubt.
But I think
You know who he is.
50's kind of like that too, because if you take 50 to
He's the
Africa,
same way.
you take
But that's
50
the
to Europe,
thing. It
you
should've
take 50 to Asia,
Because I could see 50 rapping, like going with their personalities and the way they talk shit to each other.
you
That
take
would've been
50 to
lit.
South America.
Oh, no, for a fact.
Everybody knows 50 in South America.
I think 50 will be Eminem. I'm not going to lie to y'all.
Yeah.
I know what.
If we're performing,
verses.
yeah.
Oh
For
yeah.
a fact.
If it was just
In the
them
verses.
sitting there,
Keep on.
like, playing their
I'm not a
music,
big Eminem fan like that. I think 50 will smoke him. 20 for 20?
I love that.
20 for 20? I'm taking 50.
but
20
that's
for
the
20.
thing. I don't think nobody wants to really, not because people don't like M. I just don't think
He don't have
people
the
want to sit
personality
there.
for it. He don't have the
And yeah, he doesn't have the
personality
personality for verses. So it doesn't make sense.
I'm just saying. I'm just telling you right now. 50 will smoke Eminem in a versus.
I'll tell you who's not,
Smoke 'em.
who no one's smoking. Jay's smoking everybody.
Jay-Z.
Yes. Because Jay's a better performer than everyone.
All right, real quick.
He's not a better performer. I saw him live. He was alright.
I think Drake will smoke him.
No, he won't.
His song.
No, he
All right,
won't.
let me
His
not say
songs is
smoke.
harder.
Let me not say smoke. Let me fix.
No,
it.
he won't.
I think
Nah,
it'll be a
Jay-Z-
competition because
Jay-Z-
Drake got
Jay-Z
personality like a
touches
motherfucker,
too many-
yo.
Yeah,
Jay-Z
but
touches
Drake,
too many,
Drake
different-
live,
different thing.
Drake puts on a show.
Drake live is
But
that's
Drake
Drake's
live is
performance,
versus is
but Drake's
a show.
performance sucks.
But Drake's performance is a show. If he
Oh,
knows
no
he's going
way.
against Jay-Z, you don't think he's gonna bring out all the bells and whistles?
Actually, I think Jay-Z's performance is shit.
I think Drake. I think
I
Drake
saw
will give him
live.
a run for
And
his
it was
money.
it was good.
No, he
it
won't.
was good, but it
he
was
won't. I'm
boring.
sorry. He just has too much music.
It does. It's not about the music.
Jay's got way too much music.
And when it comes to
let's-
Jay, yes, it is.
No, no,
yes,
no, no,
it
no.
is.
We're talking about 20
I
for
don't think that's
20.
gonna happen.
20 for 20. In
Jay
this
Z
day
will
and age,
smoke everyone.
How many
It
Jay-Z
starts
fans are
and
actually gonna?
stops with Jay Z. No one's beating him.
It would actually be harder for Jay-Z actually because he has too
No,
much.
but that's
music.
what I'm
Exactly.
saying, though.
You have a harder
All right,
time.
but I'm just. I'm talking
I
about.
don't
have a
know.
harder
His
time
his
bringing
song
out
selection. His song selection.
I'm talking about.
Oh, and
versus.
Sizz, by the way, I'm still waiting on us to do our little Kanye versus
Oh shit. you're
Drizzy
right.
on live.
I
I already
Drake
got my
is-
playlist.
That's
I
fine.
think Drake is performance
I
wise.
will smoke you. I'm going to smoke Sizz. I got two. Yo, I could probably beat you with a list of stuff he's produced.
Hold on, are you doing? No, you gotta do his songs. You can't do.
See what I'm saying?
That's his catalog.
That's not fair.
Yes, you fucking can. Yes, you can.
You're cheating.
Yes, you can. That's what Versus does. How are we making different rules than what they
Your
do?
song or a song you're
No,
featured in.
that's not the rule.
Yes, we're talking about it right now.
what I'm
We're getting the
No,
rules already down.
that's not the rule that Versus does.
Oh, well, we're not versus. We're versus. This is the fifth award.
No. You guys can't do it just to try to win.
can't, no.
Because
That's
you
too
know
bad.
if I include everything that he's done for everybody else, I'm smoking him.
Nah, not smoking.
Yes.
That's not.
Drake isn't a producer, my dude.
Then you can't put him up. You can't put him up against him. Then
You
have to
can't put him on
against
him.
someone who's
He's
also
not a producer.
Doesn't matter.
It does matter. What are you talking about?
Drake's a
So you gotta
songwriter.
put
He's
him
written
up
songs
against-
for
So you
other
gotta-
people.
So you got a songwriter, yeah, but not like that. We're
It
talking about
doesn't matter.
the artist and
But
the
he has
artist,
guest
what
verses.
musics they
Other
have.
people's songs.
No,
But features are different than what
Kanye
you produce.
started as a
Are we really
that's
comparing
not
the
fair.
two? Are we
So you're
comparing
gonna throw out
the two
Jay
of a
Z
feature
songs
than
against
what you
Drake?
produce?
Get the fuck out of here! You can't.
Yeah,
do
he's gonna throw
that.
fucking Lucifer. He gonna throw Lucifer out.
No.
Because Kanye West produced it.
No, Kanye has to be spitting, my nigga.
Okay, I'm still gonna smoke him.
I'll take that. But
I got my playlist ready.
Kanye has to be spitting. He could be featured.
I got my
but he gotta
playlist
be the
ready.
artist.
It's a rap.
This nigga was good.
He was
This
about
nigga's
to
gonna
throw.
play
He was about to
Lucifer,
throw
bro.
Jay-Z on you. He went into the emergency little quiver. He said, "Nigga, I'm about to kill
Word.
this nigga."
Shit ain't even started yet. He went to the emergency switch.
Listen,
shit
my
Ralph
playlist
was
game
trying to
is
smoke you
fire.
from the gate.
You ain't gonna do nothing but play Monster, nigga, and tell me how hard Nicki's verse.
No.
Fuck out of here.
Monster's not even on that list.
Jay-Z was, he was
I
gonna
hope
hit you.
It's
with
not.
fucking- He was gonna hit you with reasonable doubt right off the gate.
Kanye wasn't even on Reasonable Doubt.
I'm just
Nah,
guessing.
he's
at
gonna
this
hit me
point.
with the whole Black album, nigga.
Not the whole blueprint. The whole first blueprint. Shh.
This nigga
Yeah,
the whole
that would have
shit.
been wild. If you would have
Bro,
threw
this
a
nigga
Hard
not
Knock
even on
Life
this
or
shit.
blueprint, any blueprint shot, I'd be like, wait, what's this?
Bro, he not even on this
We
shit.
all have been like, what happened? Nah, y'all gotta submit y'all 30 songs y'all gonna play. Yo. That's what
30. We said 10.
No, you gotta do 10 songs.
did say 10.
But we need to get y'all
did
30
say
that
10.
y'all might use.
My 10 R&B Drakes is smoking your 10 Kanye.
Get the fuck out of here.
Ooh,
Easy
You know what we should
Stop.
do? We
Easy
should do
money.
the genre.
Stop.
Easy money.
Don't do this to
Kanye
yourself.
Kanye only got three good R&B joints. That's it.
Oh, that's a separate, a whole separate. I'm talking
That's
about.
what I said.
But we're not doing that though.
That's
Either
what
we
I said.
got
But we're not doing
No,
that.
we're not doing that. We're not doing that. But that's what I said. I said what I said, and I meant it. When I said
Well, yeah, that's different because Kanye don't make R&B records. So yeah, you win that.
Oh, but Drake don't produce, nigga. See what I'm saying? See this nigga?
No. But they're both making music at the end of the day. Yeah, of course. Drake has a whole bunch of R&B joints because that's his bag. That's not Kanye's bag.
Smoking the bag.
Damn, y'all
Kanye's
arguing
bag
already.
is like-
We might not
Kanye's-
even be able to record that whole video. Y'all just gonna argue the whole
Man.
time.
Yo, it's gonna be a whole fight.
Kanye's bag is a fucking KKK
So,
hood.
so
Hey, yo,
God,
whoa.
fuck that nigga.
Brother.
Fuck Kanye.
yeah, Kanye is wild when it comes to his political views.
Yeah, man,
His wife a baddie though.
she's gross.
I think she got whack pussy.
I'm smashed.
Could tell her pussy's super whack. All right, wrong podcast.
Shit.
Yeah, I don't.
Tell Ray, ask Ray J. Counted a milli on that.
Yeah, that's true. He came up.
His penis made that family famous.
Well, they both came up. They
That's
both
wild.
came up because he made bread.
Nah, I mean she came up.
All right, so
she makes
we're not
bread.
getting Keisha and Ashanti until January, but tomorrow we're getting no deep dive says, but just who do you got? Too Short versus E40.
E40.
I got E40.
I got E40 because I don't listen to Too Short.
I think E40
Yeah, I
just
think we all
got more.
E40 just because
He's too West
I think
Coast
just
for me.
age
I just
bias.
can't. Yeah, I think that's what it is.
I think age.
and
age
I'm not
bias
watching it either.
hits us at the E40.
And I'm not gonna watch it.
I'm also not gonna
Yeah.
watch it until
Oh
time.
no, I'm not gonna watch it
Yeah,
because
but
it's not one that I'm interested in.
Yeah, I'd rather do laundry.
When Tell Me When to Go comes on,
No, don't get it too
I might
serious.
have it on in the background.
Okay, yeah, I can see that.
me when to
Like the Keisha Cole Ashanti
I
shit.
hate him. Yeah, look at it.
No.
That's a good joint though.
Popping in
Yeah.
That's a good joint.
I'm popping
That's
in
a
for
good
that
joint.
one. Oh, if he plays the Candy joint too with Snoop Dogg, I'm popping.
Oh yeah, he's gonna play that.
like I.
You want him? I got him.
He gonna
Dripping like water.
Okay, yeah, I fuck with that one heavy.
Yeah, I'm popping in for that.
Yeah, but
What?
Everything else.
He's playing that shit he did with T-Pain.
Oh, popping in
has
for that.
T-Pain done a
You
version
and that.
yet or no?
You and that.
Yeah, my man. No, T-Pain hasn't done one yet. He's trying to find.
T-Pain definitely did one.
With who?
Lil Jon.
Oh, T-Pain smoked
I
him.
forgot about. Yeah, no, that was back when they were doing the Instagram.
Yeah,
thing.
when they were just doing the studio thing, they weren't performing.
Oh, it wasn't the. No, they need to do a rematch.
I don't count.
And I think
those.
T-Pain was smoking.
Yeah, I don't count those. I don't count those at all because they were just still figuring it out. Like how.
It was new. It was new.
Yeah, I don't count those. Like Neo and Giante need to go.
That was great though.
Like they got to do it all over again because like
even the Jagged Edge and 112, they should do that shit all over again. Honestly.
Okay, so
the group has to be together.
Everybody. Yeah, that's true.
but they're beefing.
It's really hard.
Yeah,
To
but
do.
It's really hard.
For the money though.
Which is why the G Unit one. Why the G Unit one's never gonna.
Because of Lloyd.
No, because they don't.
50 Cent keeps calling Young Buck a tranny banger every freaking
And
day on his.
he has no.
50 is
He said he's like, I have no intention of
he's like
any reunion with them.
I would love to see a 50 Ja Rule.
The game says he wants to do. The game says he wants to do one with 50 Cent, but he gonna get washed up.
No, don't touch that. 50 will
He wants
smoke
to do
the
that.
shit
Though.
out of you.
The game
He'll play
said
your
the only
shit.
person he's gonna do it with is 50
He'll
Cent.
play your shit that he's on the hook with, and then you're fucked.
That does eliminate like
four
songs
nah,
he can't
do
play that are like
he's
hard.
gonna play
but to go
your
back-
shit. Knowing 50, he'll play your shit and the hook.
Yo, so to go back real quick, like a week ago, or 2 weeks ago, when I sent you guys a screenshot, somebody put, if Jay did a versus, I'd rather him just be him all night, him go through records and tell us stories about the records, him just sitting there, and I'm like, that might be lit. And then one of my other friends said there's only one person that could go against Jay, and they're not even a rapper, his wife.
Oh,
Facts. Yo, Beyonce's washing Jay.
You think so?
Too much power, too much
100%.
women empowerment with her music. I'm tired.
If you limit the songs, Beyonce is.
She does have bigger
destroying
hits
Jay-Z
than he
in that
does
verse.
though.
If you limit it to 10.
No, he doesn't.
Right? If you limit
Oh no, they're not
it to
limited
10,
to 10.
and Beyonce plays
10 of her hits.
the 10 of Beyonce
She's
records.
smoking her husband.
It's out of here.
She's more famous than he is.
Bro, once
She has a whole sex behind her side.
Once she puts on Upgrade You, I don't even want to hear nothing.
Yeah, like what do you play after Upgrade You, my nigga? Like I'll divorce you right now.
Me
Go ahead.
upgrading you. I made this song about me upgrading you.
like
bro.
come on,
No,
bro.
you can't play nothing else, bro.
And that's your wife, so she knows your triggers. She knows your triggers, so she knows the arguments you don't like. She knows the songs that you made were about him.
She can keep everything off of Lemonade though, because I don't like.
Yeah, that was
but
trash.
Everything else, we're
All
good.
she has to do is like upgrade you, and he's
like
gonna
I
look
tell
over
people.
like this. It's a wrap. You
You
know?
know, it's like I tell people,
You don't argue
girls
with your
especially. I'll be like, yo, don't ever think you're above cheating. I was like, Beyonce got cheated on.
Yeah, that's a ledge you're gonna be on your own on that one, Playboy.
These are facts.
No, it's a fact. Like, no girl should ever think.
It's a fact.
I'm not telling you to tell your girl that.
Oh, I would never.
I'll gladly tell any woman, don't ever think you're above getting cheated. Jay-Z cheated on Beyonce. And beautiful women get cheated on every day. So imagine you regular degular.
I can't call.
Don't think you're
call your girl regular. You wow.
They not famous. That's what I meant. They're regular. They're not famous.
Whose man's is
Dude,
this?
this is the wrong podcast for this.
Wrong podcast.
You see me twitching over here.
mans
I'm
is
gonna be
this?
like, this guy wilding right now.
Hey, come on, get on the ledge with me, Ray.
No.
Don't be a bitch.
What else?
You been a bitch since
what
last
else is
month.
coming out?
I've been
What
in
else
house
is coming
arrest for
out?
the past 2 weeks. And I'm good.
Psh.
She do my laundry,
is
all
coming
that
out?
stuff.
All right,
I'm
Sizz,
good.
what's your pick of the week?
My pick of the week. I just finished the series today. You got to go back and watch Spartacus. That is my pick of the week.
Spartacus.
Boom.
This dude
Spartacus,
just went to go
Blood and
piss just now?
Sand. You never seen Spartacus?
No, I never got into it. To be honest with you,
Ray, man, what are you into?
I'm just into whatever. You got to point me in the right direction. I'll watch it.
No, you're not. You're not into whatever. What do you mean?
Sizz,
no, you're not.
I had this discussion with him
you
weeks ago. I'm like,
direction,
what do you like? What do you find entertaining? You hate everything.
I never
you don't find nothing entertaining.
Spartacus didn't get my attention at the time. I'll watch it.
That's why he's so out of touch.
It's great TV.
Spartacus was out like 6 years ago.
I just finished season 1 today. You don't have to finish it though because the main guy dies and they replace him for another 2 seasons.
What did he die from? Like cancer or something?
Cancer, yeah, he died from cancer.
That sucks.
I heard. Ray, what's your pick of the week?
I'll watch that. Utopia on Amazon Prime.
I keep hearing about that.
Bruh.
I did hear about Utopia. I don't venture to Amazon Prime much, but
if you need my password.
Sizz, have you seen The Boys? Okay.
Yeah, I watched The Boys.
Love that show. It's legit.
Did you finish? Ray, did you finish The Boys?
I finished it.
Okay.
It was amazing.
You finished it?
Amazing.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
Did you watch Hannah?
I'm actually in season 2 right now.
Hannah's great.
I didn't start season 2 yet. I didn't start.
Alright, so we'll deep dive later on.
All right, so Utopia. Sell me on it.
Utopia. Just think of it this way: it's a conspiracy theory TV show. You know me; I believe in all conspiracy theories. They're basically saying that there's a flu out there similar to SARS, and it's man-made and given to us on purpose by this big corporation. Come to find out that they give us the vaccine. I'm telling you right now, I started watching this at the worst time. So they have a vaccine that's actually implementing the flu directly into you just so you can fight it. So you
know that's how the flu shot works, right?
No, but I'm saying though, but in
like they do that.
No. But what I'm saying is they're actually giving you the full-fledged from the flu from the gate. They're not giving you just a little bit of it. They're giving you all of it so you can die. So yeah, just watch it. Okay. That story. That
well, okay.
If you're not mentally strong during this pandemic, don't watch that shit. It'll fuck you up.
Okay.
On another note, that shit's lit.
Spartacus.
All right. Spartacus. So now we're gonna do my pick of the week.
What is it?
Titans on HBO Max.
Been trying. My shit keeps crashing, but I'm
live action version of Teen Titans.
I've seen that. That's not on HBO Max. That's on DC.
Yes, the fuck it is.
Yes, it is.
It got moved.
On HBO Max.
It got moved from DC Universe to HBO Max.
You're right. Did you watch both seasons, motherfucker?
I did.
I haven't watched. I'm
watched
trying
both.
to get through episode 1.
So wait, Ray, you watched both seasons?
I watched them on DC Universe. I beat you.
Okay.
Pause.
I watched them. I stopped. I finished it like a week ago or a week and a half ago.
That was fucking good.
It's fucking amazing. It's amazing. Good. It's great.
I'm still trying to get through episode 1.
We get Robin. We get live action Robin. We get live action Jason Todd, Dick Grayson, Nightwing,
Batman.
We get Bruce Wayne.
All right. Okay.
Deathstroke.
You're a year behind.
No, I'm caught up. Season 3 starts. I'm good.
When the season 3 starts?
I told y'all. My shit is crashing.
Season 3 starts next.
Keep telling me all the
at the beginning of next year.
No, but those are the main characters, though.
Those are the main characters.
Bro, I've only made it. I made it 12 minutes in, bro. I only met 2 characters. Shit. You gotta relax.
All right, keep going. That's fine.
It keeps crashing every time I try to watch it on my cable box.
You updated the apps? Like, come on, dude.
No, they just put the app on the cable box and it's not steady.
Got it.
I gotta watch it on my PlayStation. So
those are 3 good shows. Spartacus, relive Spartacus. I'm gonna relive Spartacus.
Utopia.
Yo,
a lot of people miss Spartacus. That's why I petitioned for it. Amazing TV.
What is that on Stars?
Amazing. Yeah, it's on Stars. Okay. Yeah.
All right, I'll restart Spartacus and give it.
I'll watch Utopia, and then Sizz, you gotta finish Titans.
Yes, I'm gonna do Titans. Yo, watch it with your girl. There's mad sex in it. Watch Spartacus with your girl.
There you go.
Yeah, it's mad sex.
Yo, like when you get in a relationship, like the sex, like is like sex, like a planned thing now.
Wrong show. Wrong show.
But we can talk about
it. By the way.
I've seen more granny panties and sweatpants in the past 2 weeks than I've ever seen them in my lifetime.
Big facts.
I love you, baby.
Big fan.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for a celebration. Last thing before we head out on episode 49, we want to thank you guys through 5 months off, a name change,
Hold on,
everything.
Keep talking. I'm gonna go get my shot.
A rebirth. We have reached 4,000 plays. Where the fuck did Ray go?
He had to go get his drink in the middle of the toast. He was not prepared.
Not I am.
But I am. Okay. Congratulations, guys. I'm happy
on to 5,000.
Many. That is a lot of listens.
That is.
Congratulations. I'm
impressed. Out of nowhere, we had like a huge spike between Thanksgiving and now, where people just started fucking with us and listening to everything. I was just like,
a lot of other things were taking breaks. A lot of other things weren't recording during that time, so it benefited a lot.
I was just like, oh shit,
he's back.
That's fucking great.
Oh shit. Nah, man, congrats. That's a lot of listens.
No, we're waiting on you.
Say less.
Cheers to 4,000.
I don't know how we got there that fast, yo. I'm still shocked. Oof. Did you shout out the countries?
It's like 15 different countries.
That's wild, though. When you really sit back and think about like people who actually.
No, we're on 17. I think like 17 countries.
Like I look at the stats sometimes, and I'm like, yo, who is listening? We got over 200 something streams, and like as soon as we relaunched, all of a sudden everyone started picking up on the episodes. I'm like, what the fuck?
Hey man, you had a fan base.
Yeah, I didn't realize how big of a fan base it was until they were like, oh, they back. Now I'm gonna listen again. It makes sense though. Why would you listen and it's just gonna stop?
Yeah. It's just we got to get them over to YouTube as well though.
Yeah.
We're suffering on YouTube.
I'm a YouTube guy. I
appreciate you watching our episomes.
I'd rather not even listen to the audio. I just go straight to the YouTube.
I do both.
Even when Red though.
Even when I when I listen to my other podcasts, I go straight to YouTube. Like I don't listen on the audio.
Really?
Yeah, we're in 17 states in the country and 12 countries worldwide.
Wow, that's amazing. Shout out to
we're
you
like
guys,
Bolton
man.
Hose, prestige worldwide.
Appreciate the streams, and crazy enough, when you see the stats, you see the average listen. Like, yo, people are listening to the whole thing. It's like, yo, so shout out to you guys, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, people are listening to the whole thing. A lot of our episodes are joining the triple digit club.
Yeah, I saw that.
Quickly.
I need a haircut.
And not for nothing, just to shout out the TAF podcast. They're
whoa, I'm not done celebrating our victory.
I'm not done celebrating my victory.
All right?
Shut up. Shut your mouth.
Shut your mouth.
Yo,
this is about us.
That's my second child. I can't.
That's the redheaded child. No, but
that was my illegitimate child that I had without you and shit.
Like real quick, thank you to Cindy, Maria, Elise, Coel, Paul, Steve, Gabby,
hey,
For Loco Frank, our guests, Sosa, Black Irish,
Melissa,
my boy George, Melissa J, Anna Lush, like everybody who's either been a guest or has come through as a co-host.
I feel like we're missing somebody. Oh, Meezy from the No Time Out podcast.
Paul Wall from the No Time Out podcast. Kel's Unpopular World.
Lush,
like everybody who's showed us love, come through.
Hold on, what was it say?
Anna Lush still got the most fire name.
Oh no, that's that's an artist.
That name's so fire.
I know. He knows.
Name.
I know. He knows. That's why he said it.
I threw a couple.
Black Irish. We shouted out Black Irish.
I tapped.
Yeah, we shouted out.
I tapped a couple.
Oh yeah.
I tapped a couple.
I know you did. Yo, Sucio.
Yo, you know what's crazy? This is why I hate Coel. Because I'll find like a new page or like Steve will send me something. Guess who's already there double tapping away?
Yo,
I'm in there, boy.
He beat everybody.
Y'all really thinking y'all there? Like
no, Coel's there before all of us.
Like Steve will send me something like, yo, dude, I'm a taken man. I have eyes for one woman only. But I'll look at the picture and I'll see Sizz is already there. He done double tapped and commented half the time.
You know who's already there? It's either Sizz04 or Steve0866. These nasty, dirty.
Yo, when do you guys sleep? Like, how do y'all see?
I'm using the app for what it is used for.
These motherfuckers, they be sleep like this. They don't even
sleep. It was created for that.
Y'all blindly just be tapping.
For. They put the button there for you to do that.
But no, seriously, I want to thank everybody for their support. And Ray, shout out to you. Thank you for trying your best. Bless your heart.
I try.
Nah, for real, bro. Like I wouldn't pick anybody else to do this with.
Hey, I'm the crazy glue of the bunch. And so I appreciate everybody else for jumping on board with me and Ralph and taking this to the next level. Fifth Ward Media, shout out to y'all. Y'all know who you are.
Can't wait to see what we got for 2021. Like stepping our game up. No more at where we're at right now. We're gonna just keep going forward.
It's all about upgrading at this point. It's all about upgrading and making new moves.
Oh yeah.
Even through the pandemic, we still dropped a lot of episodes. We still did
a lot of content.
We made a lot of moves. A lot of people took hiatus, and not to shoot them down.
That's why I was pushing for us to at least record one more time, because I'm like, yo, we can't end the year in November.
No. It was definitely needed. I'll agree with that one, man. Even though I'm exhausted, my
next time
hurts.
Quarantine at your house.
You know what? I love you, baby.
Hey, yo, Big Trust. I got love for you too, yo. I just like fucking with him. That's like, if I don't get to fuck with him, who will?
Pause.
You know what I mean.
Yo, look.
If I can't bust your chops and I can't pick on you, I can't bully you. Who else is gonna bully you?
Hey, it's all about content at this point.
Exactly.
This whole life is just a blur at this point.
Pretty much. Wait, listen, we made the best of 2020. I'll tell you that.
It was a lot of was ups and downs, more ups and downs. We had a little hiatus, but we came back stronger than ever.
Word.
And we spinned off another podcast. We revamped everything, so we're in good hands. We're in the right direction.
When did we start?
And like props to you. You're
just sorry. No, finish what you're saying. I'll ask you later.
Oh, I know. I think I know what you're talking about because I was thinking about that shit today.
I'll ask you later.
Props to you, Ray. Like you stepped up the audio game. You know, I've been working on just getting the video game better. Like we're both just growing. So
that's what we got to do, man. That's it. That's the only way we're
keep
gonna
doing
improve,
it.
Dude. That's it.
So in case, guys, we don't record again before the year ends, I'm hoping maybe we could do episode 50. We'll see. If not,
we'll try something. We'll figure something out, man.
We'll figure something out. Because 50 is the milestone. Like, I actually had an idea of how I want episode 50 to go. And I'll talk to you off air.
All right, cool. So let's wrap this one up. So, I ain't do not one ad-lib this whole episode. I've been holding
Let's wrap things up. I want to thank everybody for chilling with us. This has been episode 49 of Our Pod, Your Entertainment, a Fifth Ward Media.
I'm going to keep calling it Opie until it sticks.
Please don't do that. Don't. It's gross.
Opie.
Stop.
Oh, cream pie. I'm getting ready for the next podcast.
Take care, guys.
Peace.